When Modern Warfare 2 was first announced in 2009, the community went wild. This was the sequel to what was considered at the time a masterpiece of the first-person shooter genre, Call of Duty 4. But what made Modern Warfare 2 so iconic? In today's video, we're going to take a look at 5 reasons the campaign of MW2 was so memorable. Number 5. The game's score. Alongside composer Lorne Barr, Modern Warfare 2 was the first video game to be scored by Hans Zimmer. Known for scoring Hollywood blockbusters such as The Dark Knight, Inception, and Pirates of the Caribbean. The soundtrack Zimmer produced for the game feels like something straight out of a movie, and helped set the deep emotional tone to the missions of the campaign. Compare it to the scores of other Call of Duty games, and you can really appreciate just how unique this piece was. Number 4. The story's locales. MW2 was released in 2009, only 8 years after 9/11, and yet the game took the player where no other game dared to go. It took the war to US soil. The gritty portrayal of a Russian invasion in America gave the story a huge emotional backdrop. Fighting through a war-torn Washington DC as an EMP gets detonated was one of the most memorable parts of any Call of Duty campaign to date.
Now, go! This isn't good, man! Whoa! Roach, take that snowmobile. Let's get the hell out of here!
Number 3. The gameplay. For 2009, and for a Call of Duty game, the variety of gameplay and different mechanics offered to the player during the story was unheard of previously. The game gave players an opportunity to race down mountains in snowmobiles, tear apart Washington DC in a helicopter, even riding through harsh rapids on a Zodiac before crashing down a waterfall. It's these huge set pieces that make the campaign so fun to engage with. Number 2. The characters. The characters of the Modern Warfare trilogy have reached icon status in the Call of Duty universe. And in Modern Warfare 2, the wide spectrum of people you're introduced to only helps to set the gritty tone of this classic war story. Throughout the story, the player was constantly fed an emotional anchor to these characters, and seeing some of their demises still leaves a burn to this day. Number 1. The story. Although MW2 tells a classic story of the hunt for a terrorist, it's ultimately the curveballs that the story throws to the player at the most unexpected moments. Moments such as Prisoner 627 being Captain Price. Or the moment Shepard betrays Roach and Ghost.
Good. That's one less loose end.
It's these immediate turning points in the storyline that make it so memorable, and why we ultimately picked it as our number 1 reason.
Не шевелитесь! Get in! We've sent a strong message with this attack, Makarov. That was no message. This is a message.
The American thought he could deceive us. When they find that body, all of Russia will cry for war.
That's our top 5 picks for why Modern Warfare 2's campaign was so iconic. Let us know in the comments what your most memorable moments were. And don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel.